thank you all for allocating time to connect with us today. Today, we will be doing our live unveiling of PromoRepublic plus Canva integration. We're grateful for everybody to allocate some time to join. I see a lot of familiar names in the crowd and the attendee list. For those who have yet to meet me, my name is Alex Harbinyoff. I'm the senior marketing consultant at PromoRepublic, predominantly working with franchise and multi-location business partners to help conquer their local marketing goals. Outside of work, avid into scuba diving, eating good food, recently got into mountain biking. So if you're happy to connect on anything outside of the professional world, happy to do so. I'll be dropping my LinkedIn and email address in the chat shortly. Roxy, quickly passing the stage over to you.
Hi, everyone. My name is Roxy Badoun, and I'm managing product and customer success at PromoRepublic. I meet a lot of you, and hopefully we know each other. I'm managing the product strategy at PromoRepublic. I have expertise in analytics and local marketing. So if you have any questions on that, let me know. And besides of that, my focus is on enhancing customer experience and delivering success beside of work. I'm into tea meditation, natural wines, and fitness, deadlift kind of stuff. So if you're happy to connect on this, I'm always welcome. Mike, back to Alex.
Perfect. Thank you, Roxy. All right, let's get the agenda for today started. Quick introduction to PromoRepublic for those who are still unfamiliar with what PromoRepublic is. PromoRepublic is a data-driven platform which helps franchisors and multi-location business brands to really consolidate their marketing tools, their digital assets, their data aggregation and collection for ease of analysis while bridging critical workflows between the franchisor support office HQ with the franchisees, or if you're a multi-location business brand system, directly with your location manager, your regional directors, etc. We've been supporting the MLB and franchise space since 2020 and currently support over 90 brands to generate more foot traffic and attract consumers that have high buying intent. However, our core focus today will specifically be a deep dive into our new Canva integration, so let's keep the agenda precise. What we will be covering today is 6 ideas for seamless content distribution between the HQ support office and local franchisees or location managers. Roxy will do a live demo and a first intro look into how the Canva integration functions and works in PromoRepublic, and we will close out today's session with a Q&A. However, if you have questions come up as they do, feel free to drop them in the chat. This way, we'll get everything addressed towards the end. So let's dive into the overall core challenges that we're hearing from the MLB and franchise space, especially when working daily with marketers, is it really comes down to how content is created and then how content is distributed. The pain points are directly impacting how effectively you can manage your brand across different locations and franchisees while still ensuring a consistent on-brand customer experience. The first challenge is brand consistency. Maintaining a cohesive brand image across all franchise location is a constant struggle that we're hearing. Variations in messaging, the visual feel of content, the tone, it can really confuse customers when they're looking from a location to location standpoint, and ultimately a huge pain point is it's a weakening to your brand's identity. Ensuring franchisees are sticking to branding guidelines while allowing them to have the ease of local personalization so they don't lose that personal touch is really no easy task. Second is the content approval process. If your team has multiple layers of internal approvals, if you have copywriters, content creation experts, videographers, it really slows down the entire process of not only creating, but then distributing that content to the wider network. This creates a lag and a speed bump that causes you to miss key opportunities, especially if you're operating in a very fast-moving market where timing is everything. Third, resource constraints. With a limited staff, time, or budget, creating high-quality, localized content consistently becomes a massive challenge. Franchise marketers often have to do more with less, wearing a lot of different capes, and this ultimately impacts both output and quality. And finally, juggling multiple tools. Many can probably relate that you find yourself working across different platforms during your content creation journey, having to do any sort of internal approvals, and then finally the distribution to the entire network of that content with the hope that the end user for that content actually has easy access to it and makes it easily actionable. The constant switching between different tools creates a lot of disruptions in your workflow, creates inefficiencies in your time, and overall reduces the overall productivity. These challenges can be resonated by nearly every franchise and agency that we speak with. However, don't worry, today we will explore strategies and solutions to tackle these hurdles head on so you can easily streamline your processes and unlock scalable growth for your multi-location franchise brand. So it's, as mentioned, juggling multiple tools for content distribution is quite time consuming, creates those inefficiencies. So the six key ingredients to really streamline and ensure you have a smooth content distribution process. A, it starts out with the centralization of your tools. Using an integrated platform that combines content creation, approval, distribution, minimizes the need for multiple tools and external touchpoints. This reduces the time spent between jumping through different applications and consolidates the workflow into one ecosystem. Two, developing templates and branding guidelines. Establish reusable templates that have clear brand guidelines for franchisees. This will ensure that you have branding consistency and messaging consistency within your designs while speeding up the content creation process. Three, automating out your approval workflows. Implement an automated approval process to reduce any sort of bottlenecks. Using software that allows you for ease of review and feedback sharing really helps streamline the communication within your internal teams when you are developing your content plans. Four, encouraging collaboration. Foster the feeling of collaboration between your marketing support office and your franchisees and local managers. Using a shared platform for both brainstorming and feedback exchange creates a more effective and inclusive content creation process. Five, monitoring key performance metrics. Regularly track and analyze content performance metrics. Understand what content works and what doesn't can really help you refine your overall creative strategy and put that laser focus and effort to high performing content. Understand where your content is working, where it's potentially underperforming. And finally, training and supporting your franchisees. By providing ongoing training sessions and resources for franchisees to effectively use your tools and understand the content creation process. This builds confidence and capability amongst your entire network of franchisees. However, we know the drill. Marketers, creative teams, external agencies, they all love creating within Canva, but then they ultimately have to switch into different ecosystems and tools to distribute that content further to your locations, your partners, franchisees, or even distant teammates. With PromoRepublic's new integration to Canva, your entire network can now streamline the content distribution and content accessibility while saving valuable time for everybody. We brought Canva directly into PromoRepublic to simplify your workflows. All you love about Canva, eye-popping designs, video editing capabilities, and even more are all now integrated directly within PromoRepublic. No need to log in twice into different ecosystems. Design once, distribute to everyone and everywhere. What this integration will allow you to accomplish. A, quickly access all of the designs that you've already been building up over your professional career within your Canva account. B, import any needed creatives directly into PromoRepublic's post-creator social media scheduler view to quickly schedule and give franchisees a turnkey way for supporting their local content plans. And C, creating new Canva designs on the go with direct access to Canva through PromoRepublic's post-creator process. I will now pass the stage over to Roxy for a live introduction and demo of our Canva integration.
Thank you, Alex. Let me share my screen. Let me know whether you see my screen now.
We can see it.
Awesome. So Once you have Canva on your platform, you can request it from your success manager. You can go to create post and import your creatives from Canva. To import it, first you would need to connect to your Canva account. And from here, you'll see all of your designs in one place. You can search by designs, by the keywords, if you have special campaign names or anything that you want, and proceed with importing designs. If you want, you can go and edit the design back in Canva, saying that you want to adjust the creative. It will open it in Canva. You can do some adjustments in text. And once you are back on the platform saying that, well, obviously it's December, not 2020, but 24, you can save it here and go back to the platform, refresh it, and get updated design back on the platform. So you can reuse updated designs. You can create and have everything in one place. To proceed using the design, you can import it. You can import videos, images, carousels. For all of your carousel posts, you'll see that there are multiple pages. So you'll import like 10 pages with 10 images for carousel. You can import also videos. Let's import a video. While importing, you can select what type of format you want to import. We want to import video, and it's a vertical one, and start an import of the video on the platform. This way, you'll get all of your creatives that you're working with, marketing team, or with any content creators now in Canva in your PromoRepublic account. You can use it to schedule and distribute content at scale for all of your connected pages and locations, or use it for specific pages and locations. Once you're happy with the post, you can go and schedule it. That hopefully saves you the time on working with Canva. If we import carousel, we can also import it. Just for example, we import images. It can be as many images and as many imports as you want from your Canva account. So to start using, ask us to enable Canva, and it's pretty simple to integrate and have everything from your creatives in place. You can reorder, use AI to create a post, a caption, or use one of your captions and dynamic fields from PromoRepublic to schedule this content at scale. I guess it's very simple, explanatory, but very easy and convenient tool, especially if you have all your creatives in Canva. You don't need to recreate them multiple times and get it integrated pretty fast. If you have any questions, you can ask them in the chat. If not, we'll proceed with the benefits. First and foremost, it saves time. You don't need to jump between tools. You'll get everything that you created in Canva right in PromoRepublic with 2 clicks in a sense. So you can reuse it for all of your locations and all of your pages, which saves time that you spent on integrating everything into PromoRepublic. Then you can streamline your workflows. If you have franchisees using Canva and you have reverse approval workflow, you can allow them to work on their creatives and approve whatever they do on the creative standpoint. So you have control over your brand and brand consistency at scale. So you can control what content is going live and stays on brand. Great question in the chat. Whether folders from Canva are integrated. This part was not in the API, but it appeared in API last week. That is something that we have in the backlog for the Canva integration. So hopefully it will be live soon. Is there a way Is there a way to organize what item franchise partners can see on PromoRepublic Canva integration? So it depends on how your project is organized in Canva. If you have Canva teams or Canva enterprise, you can organize it with brand keys or given access to certain folders to your franchisees, so they will see only what they can see in PromoRepublic as well. And that also comes to editability from Canva. Users would need to log into Canva in order to get access. That is security requirement from Canva. I hope I answered all the It is not recommended to use one account for multiple locations. By Canva terms, it's one account per user. You can share Canva to Canva designs with other locations, and they will use their own account for Canva then. Oh, very cool webinar. So many questions. Nice to see. Canva our Canva creations imported as templates. You import them as images, but you can go as I've shown here. I'll remove something. If you see that it has some issues, you can go and edit it in Canva back and re-import it from Canva into the platform. We are discussing the option to have an option to edit it in Canva, but as must if you are using Boss, our editor, and Canva editor, it might be a bit confusing. So we are checking what is the best workflow there. But now you can do the edit in Canva, save it in Canva, and then refresh it and integrate it back into the post editor. Edit it. And as comment before, you need to all the users need to have their own Canva account to access. So it's separate accounts per franchisee, and it is possible to restrict Canva access from certain roles, saying you at the head office or you at the agency admin level have an access to Canva integration, and then franchisees don't have access, or wherever roles you feel not need to have access. It is possible to adjust it. So we can adjust accesses based on the permission that the platform have. We have certain permission on the visibility for each role, and you can contact your customer success manager to go through the permissions and see what roles have what accesses, and this way you can restrict the role permissions, and you can also review whether you want to give certain roles permission to send something for approval if you feel that they might do something not on brand or something that you would like to review on Canva. You cannot have one account attached for multiple accounts. So it should be team structure on Canva as well in order to give access to stores or locations. I guess we can also include in the follow-up with webinar a quick Q&A on what is required and what are our recommendations, and probably a help center article on how it works. So it might be helpful, and also include some part about permission and how to work with that. So you can go through that. You can also discuss it with your customer success manager, and if you are not our client, you can discuss it with Alex. So you can go through workflows and your needs and how it works with us. And you'll get a copy of the slides, and you'll get recording, everything coming with that. Very active. Thank you so much. If you have any questions, we're happy to respond it now. You can send us questions via email, support chat, through your CSM, on LinkedIn, many channels to connect. And we'll also create an FAQ for this, as it was very, very nice questions, and we can do better onboarding and better practices for you. But general goal of PromoRepublic and Canva integration is improve your brand consistency, help you with approval processes, and give you a tool to distribute content from Canva faster. So PromoRepublic goes beyond the content creation and covers all other tools like social media, reviews, listings, and Canva helps you with the content creation and getting all the creatives to your franchisees, clients, and locations. And hopefully it helps you to optimize your resources if you are using Canva already, to have it integrated and not doing double work for everything that you have in place. So streamline your content distribution with PromoRepublic. Contact your customer success manager for personal onboarding to respond to all your integration questions, so you have it on the platform sooner than later. And if you are not our customer, you can discuss it with Alex or myself. We can guide you through the processes and possibilities with PromoRepublic.
And I know we had a lot of questions coming in live, but if anybody was holding back, now's the time. Alternatively, we would be able to answer via LinkedIn or email, and I'm dropping our contact information in the chat below. But keeping the webinar open for a couple more minutes if there's last minute ideas, questions, and feedback that anybody wants to share. A lot of great questions. Thank you. Correct, Riley. So each franchisee has the ability to integrate their account. If it's a standalone account, they'll see the content within their system. If you're structured as Canva Enterprise or Canva for Teams, the folders will then come from the home office, and a franchisee would have their own access point. So it depends on how your Canva account is structured. I think on that note, no more questions coming in. We want to thank everybody for their time and attention. If any questions do come up after we end the session, do not hesitate to reach out to us or directly to your customer success manager if you're already working with PromoRepublic. Once again, thank you for your time and attention, and wishing everybody a productive day.